had to make this little intro video because I didn't storyboard out the whole thing very well when I was in country, and I had to chop up all the segments, and the segment about Parque Tayrona a little bit long, and then I didn't want to have it added on to this next segment, which is about Minca. Minca's great. Minca's fantastic, and I wish I had spent more time there. I wish we had spent more time there. It's a little town in the Sierra Nevadas, and I think it's still like up and coming. I don't think a lot of people know about it yet, but it is known. I mean, there are definitely a bunch of hostels. There's definitely other videos and guides about it, and when we were there was a lot of like the backpacker crowd there. But what's great about it, the reason people are going, is because it's a beautiful little town in the mountains, very serene, very quiet. You have these great views everywhere, looking over the valley. It's not as hot, it's not as humid, and there's a couple different sights you would see, and I didn't get to see all of them. So you can go to a coffee plantation, you can go to a cocoa plantation, you can also go to these great swimming holes and swim in the river. We did do that. We did go to a coffee plantation, which you're all going to see coming up next. It's kind of wacky. They don't have a lot of taxis there. What you do is you hire a moto and you ride on the back of this motorcycle with some dude, and they just drive you all around up and down the hills and all these crazy roads and stuff, and fear for your life. All the locals do it. It's no problem. Kate does it. No problem. She's like one-handing, taking video footage while riding on the back of a motorcycle. I'm holding on for dear life. Anyway, you'll see all that. I just wanted to add just a segue. And then after Minca, we ended up taking a bus all the way back to Santa Marta, where we had a nice night in one of their nice resort hotels in a beach called Playa Dormida. And it was at the Marriott there. It was fantastic. I don't have a lot of footage of that either, but it's clipped on at the end. Enjoy, keep moving. If you like it. Alright, so we made it to Minca. What we did was we took a colectivo, a bus, from the entrance of Parque Tayrona, and we told them we wanted to get off at Mama Coco. Mama Coco is where you get off. And that's where we ended up. So we got off at Mama Coco because we told the guy we wanted to go there. And we got off and we were accosted by a bunch of taxi guys, and they haggled with us until we got them down to 30,000 to take us to Minca from there. And it was like a 25-minute ride, so it's not far at all. One lady on the bus told us it should be 20. The guy started at like 50 and I said 40, and then we got to 30, so I was okay with that. Anyway, this is Minca, downtown Minca. It's starting to rain on me. There's a lot of backpackers, a lot of English being spoken that I hear. We decided to eat this place called the Lazy Cat because I heard about it on, oh shoot, forgot what blog, but looks like a good spot. We'll check it out and I'll leave a little note about it. And then after that we're going to our hostel. It's called Chunu. I think we're going there. We'll see. If it's shitty or too far away, maybe we won't. I got it on booking.com. Anyway, here's the Lazy Cat. Felt like I haven't eaten vegetables for like 3 days, so I got a bowl. One broccoli. That was good. I'll go back. They have craft beer too. It was good. I had an IPA, like the first decent IPA I've ever had in Colombia. All right, just ate at the Lazy Cat. It's delicious. I would recommend it. And now we're walking to the Chunu Hotel or hostel, I guess. It's a ways this way. That way. Burrito. Action. We are now in Minca, which is a mountain town. I told you about it earlier. It's kind of in the Sierra Nevadas, but not all the way up in the Sierra Nevadas, so the altitude's not too high. I think it took about 45 minutes, depending on traffic, to get there from Santa Marta. We took a little bit of a different way. There's no direct way from Parque Tayrona to here, so like I said in my other clip, we took a roundabout way. We stopped in Mama Coco and then took the cab up here. Worth it. Totally worth it. We stayed in this hostel up there called Chunu, which means hummingbird. There's a bunch of hummingbirds. There's also like a bunch of butterflies flying around, these beautiful colored butterflies. It's almost like a Disney movie. Like we're in this clear river, there's little fish swimming around, and butterflies, there's squirrels, there's monkeys. Everybody's happy and friendly. I got bit a ton of times on my legs, but I don't know what, even though I'm wearing these things. But Minca's really nice. I would stay at least a couple days here because there's a lot of stuff to do. You can go visit coffee plantation or cocoa plantation, and there's nice little restaurants. There's plenty of nature hikes to do, and then of course you can go to waterfalls, you can go swim in swimming holes. It's cool. I'm going to try to get a clip of us riding up to the cocoa plantation that we're going to, or the coffee plantation we're going to. It's called La Victoria. We're going to go there after this, but it's early morning and we thought we'd come and see the river and hang out here before going there. I'm facing frontwards because I don't have any sunblock on my back. It's hot. It's very hot. The sun's really strong, but it's not humid, so that's good. It's a good break from Cartagena, Barranquilla, Santa Marta, which is super humid. Anyway, we'll see ya when we get on our moto taxis and we're headed to La Victoria. Ciao. I made it. So to get to this place we're at, La Victoria coffee plantation, coffee production plant, we had to take a motorcycle. So basically we paid to ride on the back of a motorcycle for about ¿cuántos minutos? Como 15 minutos?
No.
Menos? Más? Like 20 minutes on the back of a motorcycle on off-road. It was like really no road, bouncing around. And then it started to rain. So I was like, that's a good idea. I don't know. But anyway, we made it. Having a cup of coffee. We're gonna do the tour. And I'm looking forward to the ride down, I'll tell you what. Kate likes the coffee. Alright, there's the motorcycle I came on. When I got here, his friend said, oh, he was new and this is the first time he's ever driven somewhere else. Like, oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me be the guinea pig. Anyway, we made it. Comedians in cars, getting coffee. Now, we're gonna head back down to Minca. Our motos were waiting for us. We paid them 40,000 each to get from our hostel to here and from here back to the hostel. And I see why they charge us now. They had to wait, and it's a pretty long ride. It's like 20 to 30 minute ride on a really bumpy, rocky road. So I'll see you when we get back, hopefully. I was trying a beer in the other restaurant, and this is where it's made. I didn't even know. It's right over there. The brewery's right next door. So this is probably like the best beer I've had in Colombia so far. Like I've had like Tres Cordilleras and like Bogota Beer Company. They're not good. This is delicious. Buen provecho. I drank this beer, I thought of you, Chupa. Alright, those are the motorcycles that take you everywhere. Just a dude with a bike, and if you're lucky you get a helmet, but sometimes you don't. Like that guy, he's riding on a moto. That's what you do. Alright, so we're going back to Santa Marta. We're taking the bus, which costs $8 per person. You could do a taxi here for 20, but this one taxi was here, he's trying to charge us 80, then 50, and then we'd already bought bus tickets, so now we're just going on the bus, which will take us back to the main market in Santa Marta, and then we'll have to take another taxi to our hotel, and then we get our stuff, and then we'll go to the other hotel. So, we're getting on the bus now. Bye, Minca.